Some college graduates will receive their diplomas, as their families cheer. Others will walk across a stage, but will hear nothing. For the unlucky ones, though, graduation 2021 will be a replay of last year, when the coronavirus pandemic required drive-by or entirely virtual commencement ceremonies. A survey of major Southern California universities has revealed vastly different approach to graduation this year, reflective of the current moment of the coronavirus pandemic. Vaccinations keep increasing. The case and positivity rates have declined enough to allow Los Angeles and Orange counties to move into the state's second least restrictive reopening phase, the orange tier. Riverside and San Bernardino counties lag a bit, but have at least moved to the second most restrictive red tier. But the pandemic remains a threat, with most gatherings capped at 50% capacity, at best. As a result, each university has taken its own approach. A few will let graduates and their families attend in-person ceremonies. Many will remain virtual. Several have opted for ceremonies that lay between those extremes. And there are also universities that have said their plans are still in flux, because the state has been continually loosening restrictions. Still, those who will get at least a touch of the traditional in-person ceremonies will likely be ecstatic. It's better than having to get creative, like 2020 graduate Kaitlin Buxton had to do. Buxton, who graduated with honors from Cal State Fullerton, held a socially distanced commencement on her front lawn, in Long Beach, last year. Buxton's mother, Brink, organized the celebration, and even set up a stage and had live music. She was so upset, Brink said at the time. She skipped her high school graduation to attend Fullerton's registration day with the thought that she'd get another day to walk in a few years. This year, Fullerton will let graduates walk across the stage, but won't allow an audience. We know that crossing the stage is an important part of commencement, the university said in a written message to students, so we are excited to invite back to campus graduates for an in-person, graduate-only walk across the commencement stage. Here's a roundup of how some other Southern California colleges and universities plan to celebrate the big day. Azusa Pacific University will hold virtual commencement ceremonies on May 8 to recognize the spring graduating class of 2021, spokeswoman Allison Oster said. 2 virtual ceremonies will take place, one at 10 a.m. for bachelor's degree candidates and one at 3 p.m. for master's and doctoral degree candidates. Other celebrations could be added, Oster said. Information: Biola University, in La Mirada, will hold in-person, family-style ceremonies on May 7, 8 and 10, spokeswoman Jenna Loumagne said.